Good evening, YouTubers. Paul here, your channel host. You're lucky tonight because I'm actually uploading two videos for the price of one. Fair enough, the previous video, the first video, was actually aimed more towards the cast and crew of Tested, but you're more than welcome to have a look at it if you want to. This video is for me viewers in general, and it's to try and explain to you the fascination I have of following television and film crews around the northeast and other areas. Right, where did it all stem from? Okay, when I was about 7 or 8 year old, I used to love it on programs like Blue Peter and Going Live when they used to do behind the scenes of the stuff, and you could see the cameras in the studio and the lights in the studio. Programs like Going Live, you could see this quite often. You could quite often see the cameras because the crew were involved a lot. The Children's BBC Broom Cupboard is another example. I used to love it when you used to be able to see the countdown monitor behind the presenter counting in the programs. You used to have a microphone just in front of the presenter that you could see. You could see a little bit of the mixer desk where the presenter used to be able to control the different things that were going on, and just behind him as well, next to the television monitor, there was a record player which you could see, which was just, it all added to behind the scenes. On a Friday afternoon when Going Live was on, they used to do a live link up to the rehearsals with Philip Schofield and Sarah Green to see what was happening on the Saturday morning, and Philip Schofield and Sarah Green were normally up on a balcony looking over the rest of the studio, and I used to love seeing what was going on behind the scenes. Like, you could see all the cameras and the lights behind Philip Schofield and Sarah Green. Round about this time, or maybe when I was a tiny little bit older, about 9 or 10, I remember getting this book, Andy Crane on TV. It was all about his life in TV and behind the scenes of television. What else? I'm trying to think what else. My dad is an ex-policeman, and he used to find a way by a Grove and Spender were filming and take us along and watch. And he got us into TNT's television a couple of times in the studios to have tours, which I loved seeing. And then there was one morning he got us into TNT's when they were doing a Captain Cook's and the Man Who Cried, and they had a massive house built up in the studio, which was very, very interesting to see. What else? Since I was about 17 or 18 year old, I've actually tracked film crews down myself, made a lot of friends with it and contacts, and I've just never made I've never made the effort to try and properly get into it until now. I've worked mainly in call centres and office work, which I keep getting finished from. So I've decided this year just to go for it. I've started a course at Newcastle College, creative media production, part-time, and I'm trying my best to get a job as a runner, just in TV and film. I'll be as happy as Larry as a pig in shit just doing a runner's job. If there's any TV or film people out there who are listening to this or watching this blog who want to employ us as a runner, get in contact via my YouTube channel, or and I'll be more than happy to, just give us a trial run. I'll be as happy as Larry just doing that type of job, just as a runner. But yeah, that's basically how I got interested. And thanks for watching, and see you next time, guys.